British expats have revealed they feel deep shame, disappointment and are embarrassed to be British following the UK's momentous Brexit vote in a major report. An overwhelming 80% of people questioned in the survey said their feelings towards their home nation had been impacted a great deal or a lot by Brexit. The British Citizens in the EU After Brexit survey, which questioned 1,328 British nationals living across Europe, said they felt embarrassed to be British and it was like watching a house on fire. Other expat respondents described feeling deep shame, disappointment following the UK's decision to unshackle itself from the EU. The report by the Migson Research Project, with Lancaster University and Birmingham Universities, stated, Brexit and the COVID-19 pandemic had significantly changed the feelings towards the UK of those taking part in the research in a way that was unambiguously negative. The report, which took place between December 2021 and January 2022, also revealed respondents' damning comments, with one British woman, in her 30s who lives in Denmark, revealing she does not have the same affinity for her home nation. She said, "Since Brexit I am disappointed in the UK. I am worried, and no longer feel like I have the same affinity for the country. It's a shame because I love home but the country feels so polarized." Another female British citizen, living in Norway in her 40s, added, deep shame. Embarrassed to be British, ashamed that I didn't try hard enough, or appreciate my EU citizenship. A British-Irish dual national in Austria said she felt disconnected, adding, "It's a completely different country from how I left it." So much so I feel more connected with my second nationality, Irish, despite the fact I never grew up in Ireland. It's embarrassing what's happened in the UK and what continues to happen. It's like watching a house on fire from afar. The survey found that 59% of respondents had lived in their country of residence across the continent for at least 5 years and most intended to stay. When the report looked at the strength of feeling towards different nations, 31% said they felt very or extremely emotionally attached to the UK compared to a huge 75% who revealed they felt a very or extreme emotional attachment to the EU, and 59% who felt the same in relation to their country of residence. Study co-lead in Lancaster University sociology Professor Michaela Benson said the findings showed that while the public narrative suggests Brexit is done and dusted, it has brought deep transformations to the lives of British citizens in the EU and EEA. She added, "The long tail of Brexit is evident in its continuing impacts both on the way they live their lives, and in its lasting significance for their sense of identity and belonging." Questioned over whether their past or future migration plans had been affected by Brexit, many reported a significant impact with 27% saying it had affected them a great deal, while 14% said a lot. Other respondents also labelled Britain as shambolic and a show over its handling of the COVID pandemic. A British woman, in her 50s and living in Spain said, "It was shambolic. Too late, too little, mixed messaging, lack of seriousness. So many deaths after what should have been a head start. Another man in his 60s, living in Greece, said, "It's a show. Utter incompetence." I believe Democide sums it up. Results found that the UK's response to COVID-19 had had a significant impact on their feelings towards the UK, with nearly half, 43%, saying it had impacted a great deal or a lot on these feelings. Jane Golding, OBE, former co-chair, British in Europe and chair of British in Germany, said, "If politicians and the media want some insights into who the British diaspora in the EU are in the 21st century, they should read this report, instead of relying on hackneyed stereotypes." They live in all EU countries, from Estonia to Greece. Family ties are significant to emigration, and Brexit has strongly affected their relationship to the UK. They are also highly politically engaged but mostly disenfranchised, some completely.